monkey.
Some people take vacations in order to relax and escape their daily life, while others have a wild side and prefer to brave the world's most intimidating locals. Today we're looking at top 10 scariest attractions in the world.
Number 10. 500-foot-high bridge. In China, people love extreme bridges. You probably heard about one of them, made of glass, which every year scares a lot of impressionable tourists. But we managed to find something better. Of course, this bridge is much shorter than its 300-meter-long transparent brother. But the experience is no less exciting. Every daredevil that decides to walk on this bridge is protected by insurance, and this is not just the performance measure. The fact is that you will have to walk at an altitude of 100 meters, and sometimes even choke. The beams that make up the bridge are located at different distances from 50 to 120 centimeters. Can you jump more than a meter knowing that that's nevertheless handy, even if it's covered by fog? Believe me, it seems easy only on the video. Number 9. Scream, one of the most extreme rides in the world, located in Las Vegas. On the roof of the Stratosphere Hotel, it's located a device that resembles something between Children's Way in a slide. Below there are 264 meters of absolute emptiness in a chic view of Las Vegas that you most likely won't enjoy the landscape for taking selfies. Forget about the likes on Instagram. The open trolley for 8 people fixed on the edge of the roof seems firm, but once the adrenaline lovers inside the car suddenly breaks down, practically sliding off the rails, don't worry, the attraction will stop on time, but only in order to race the trailer and again throwing you into the abyss, and then, several times. Just try not to scream.
Number 8. Volcano boarding. Everyone knows about ordinary surfing, but what about surfing on a volcano? Lovers of this board do not conquer waves of lava on their ultra-strength boards, they simply descend on an active volcano. This is possible only in several parts of the world. One of those places is in Nicaragua, in the department of Leon, where lovers of volcanic surfing come down the slope of the volcano the Serra Negra, whose height reaches 728 meters. By the way, the organizers of such entertainment claim that the most common injury during authentic surfing is a rash. Like an allergy to the volcano. Going down the hill at high speed raises a bunch of fine dust and stokes that can irritate the skin, so it's best to keep your mouth shut, but they say that the impressions of surfing are simply stunning. Would you like to ride? Number 7. Furious Baco. A roller coaster. What could be surprising me about a roller coaster? Now, but don't jump to conclusions. Spanish attraction Furious Baco is unique in its own right. It was the fastest in Europe until August 2009, and although today has already lost this turtle, the attraction of Rose's fans have extreme emotions. How about the ability to accelerate from 0 to 134 km per hour in just 3 seconds? Acceleration extinct. Even the acceleration of gravity for 850 meters. The riders are rushing, diving into the tunnels, pointing dangerously and almost immersing themselves in the water for life. Take care of your feet. By the way, instead of the usual wagons, the crate is constructed disability different moving elements. People literally fly in the air. What do you think? How many shoes did the tourist leave on its 12 years of existence? Number 6. Zip World Velocity. Flying over a abyss is quite a scary activity, brought about flying with your headphones in your hands tightly pressed to your body. Otherwise, this kind of entertainment can be tried in Wales in the UK. Careful instructors will tell you with a bunch of safety belts to hold on to. In an instant, you're no longer a human but a rocket, instead the supersonic warhead if you want. By the way, during extreme skiing you can enjoy the views of the canyon and appreciate abusing, well, if you're conscious of course. Number 4. Roller coaster zipline. What would happen if you mix a trolley and a roller coaster and then put the results somewhere in the forest and show it to the tourists? It had looked like the roller coaster zipline. True, this unusual attraction doesn't have a death loop of course, but you can get a loss of adrenaline without it. Firstly, the speed of movement is considerable. Secondly, there are trees all around and you can sell yourself as much as you like. The track is surely calculated so that no crashes into anything and you have a solid helmet on your head. But it's not easy to deceive the brain, and don't forget sudden climbs during which shall we have thrown up and down at high speed. The falls are not scary and the height is very large, but what an effect! It's very difficult to unclench your hand, and in this case you have insurance, but just imagine the awareness, a great attraction. Number 3. Royal Rush. Royal Rush Skycoaster is located in the state of Colorado over the top of the Arkansas River. The height of the attraction above the ground is 30 meters, and over the canyon is over 350 meters. So why do we tell you all these terrible numbers? Well, the fact is that those who want to get a portion of the adrenaline are firmly fixed and raised with the help of a special mechanism. Hands down they go. Fortunately, a strong cable keeps the friends of extreme sports alive, and they swing over the abyss that is when they're up to 80 kilometers. They say that it's a terrible version of the classic bungee jumping. Wait, less terrible really? Number 2. Flight in weightlessness. Each of us at least once flew in a dream and woke up with a feeling that it could be great to experience something like that in reality. Alas, no one has neither the ability of Superman nor the magical Dustin Tinkerbell, but will tell you a secret. In fact, you can fly without any fantastic cosmos. There is a real chance to store the air in a state of the most real cosmic weightlessness generated. Poetry, no magic, just the physics to catch the state of weightlessness. As a word goes up and down the hill in the air inside the cabin for a short time, all items will lose their weight in unforgettable feeling. Top 1. Washam Cliffside Park. Live without action and just dream of an impulsive adrenaline scream of traction on the Chinese mountain is perfect for brave souls from all over the world, as well as people a dream of getting rid of the fierce strikes. Believe me, if you can walk along this mountain path, you will forever forget your phobias. Lived alongside vertical rocks. It's difficult to master. Will not be provided with any handrails or fences, just rock planks, metal pins, chains and steep stairs. By the way, if you're thinking about the safety of attractions, you shouldn't worry. Every tourist wears safety equipment, and the flow of visitors to the dangerous mountain road increases every year, which means that everything here is, by the way, those changes that you can see in all the photos and videos have been screwed to the mountain. More recently, it was really dangerous.